Morning. Welcome to a new segment of Pat's Daily Rants. Thanks for tuning in again. This one's going to be a rant about, well, kind of controversial, I guess. It's about how we recognize the achievements of our children. You know what? This is just incredible. I was reading an article the other day about how this baseball league in the middle of the United States didn't keep score. They didn't keep score in the games. And after the big games and all the tournaments in the league was done, all the children got a participation trophy. Yep, they all got a participation trophy because they were equal. Well, I highly doubt that. I think there's probably some kid that could probably pop one out of the park while the other one whiffed continually. What kind of message are we sending our kids when we tell them that, you know what, you're the same as everyone else? When that's not true. It's a lie. It's a blatant lie. Why do you think we have an age of entitlement with these kids right now? The kids that are coming through the ranks, if you will. This is incredible. How is it that everybody has to be equal all the time? You know what? There's tall people, there's short people, there's fat people, there's skinny people, there's smart people, and you know what? There are dumb people. There just is. We are genetically predisposed to be what we are. Now, what you make of what you have is up to you. It isn't somebody else's responsibility to make sure that you're treated equally in every event. If we were to hold this true, how would you like it if you were laying on the surgeon's table and the guy that was going to cut into your heart got a participation award? Okay, got a participation degree. Even though this guy couldn't dissect a frog, now he's going to be working on your heart. How do you feel about that now? I think we really need to start showing that there are winners and losers, period. End of story. I'm sorry if you lose. It's too bad, boo frickin' who. Move on. Find something you're good at and excel at it. That's why we have such a wide variety of people that can do a wide variety of things. Unfortunately, that group of people is leaving the workforce now. A perfect example of this entitlement age is I was able to sit on an interview board for prospective hirees where I was working at the time. And a young man came in and sat down, and at the end of the interview looked right at me and said, "Why should I take this job here? What does this place have to offer?" Can you take a wild guess what the answer was? Yeah, you got it. Nothing. What I can offer you is directions out of the building, because clearly you don't want to work here. Because you're going to be expected to think on your own, you're going to be expected to perform, and you're going to be expected to do the very best that you can do. And if that question is the best you can do on a follow-up interview, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. We got to quit trying to treat everybody as equals. We got to start telling people that, you know what, sometimes there's hard knocks in life, so you're not going to win at everything, and you're not going to be equal. We're all getting really sick of this. Really sick of this. And look at what it's producing. So knock it on.